Aditya Srinath, and I'm 13 years old. The first time I had experience with iPad art, I took a class at Menlo School, and my teacher, Caroline Mustard, taught me about the different things in iPad art and showed me an app called Paper 53, and I loved it. So this is a bird done by one of the students during the Mobile Art Academy. This is a violin. Oh, and this yellow bird was done by Shannon. She was also in my class when I took my first session of iPad art. All these tools, pens, markers, paintbrushes, they're at your fingertips. And you can easily erase anything that you made an error about. And you can create literally anything you want. That's what I love about iPad art. My favorite piece would probably be for my book. And my book, Power and Wisdom, Sabretooth was in the book, and I based it off a painting by a famous British painter. His name was Charles Knight. That's my favorite painting I've made so far. This is the book I created, Power and Wisdom. And the part with the tiger is this part. Shikari was petting Makapitu by the ears. She had grown larger, and she was almost as large as him. Suddenly, Makapitu started growling, and the hairs on her back rose up. She ran outside, and Shikari followed her, trying to see what happened. Suddenly, from a small crevice overhead the village, an animal jumped down and roared ferociously. The tribe panicked when they saw it. When Shikari saw the creature, he knew it was a spear tooth. Imagine a muscled, spotted feline, half the size of a trunk giant, with long, sharp teeth. That was what the spear tooth was. There's a reason why I'm showing this to the multiple veterans that have come to see in the iPad art program. Hi.
Hi.
So, I'm doing iPad art here.
Okay.
And I'm using this software called Paper by 53. When coming back from war, such as the Iraq-Afghanistan war, color that I use.
Right.
They suffer from mental disorders such as PTSD.
Sure.
And it also uses and other brain problems. I've done a lot of the paintings. Some of them I've done in my free time. I think I've done about 8 or 9 of these. I've done like that. iPad art is an easy way to fuel therapy for these veterans who've come back from war.
Neat.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So I guess I can try, huh?
Yeah. We can give you an iPad,
Okay.
and you can draw whatever you want on it.
Okay.
Instead of using like a paintbrush and getting dirty, they can just use the iPad and just download an app and create whatever they want.
Okay. So now what's the next step?
You can draw whatever
Okay,
you
now
want.
what if I want to undo it?
There's something called rewind, where you use 2 of your fingers. Like
Okay.
that. And
Neat.
if you want unrewind, you do it the opposite way.
This is cool.
It's a form of therapy to leave past war problems. This is why I want to satisfy the veterans' needs by creating a therapy program for iPad art. Project Digital Art Soldier. It's like having your own set of art tools that you can use right here. See, there's a pen,
Wow.
there's a pen, there's a pencil, there's a thick marker, there's a thin marker, and then there's a paintbrush. And then these are all the sorts of colors you could use for your drawing or your painting.
Neat.
And along with that, you can mix different colors together, such as like this.
To come up with a different shade of paint.
Yeah.
Neat.
And you can draw almost anything. Like for example, in my book, I drew this fire using black as a color. Maybe I could show it to you. Yes. See, black was the color that I used.
Right.
And I also used some red, some pink, some yellow.
Sure.
And I also used this paintbrush tool for the red color, like that.
Now, once you save it, can you go back and unsave it and undo it and then redo it?
No. Once you close this book, it's been saved just like that. So you can't rewind it and do anything like that.
But you can do another one.
Yeah.
Cool. So how many have you completed? And how long have you been doing this work?
I have been doing this for about 2 years.
Okay.
And I've done a lot of the paintings. Some of them I've done in my free time.
Beautiful.
I've done all of this. And you can put them in these separate notebooks and name them whatever you want, and like different things. Like this was also used in my book as well.
So has it helped you with your studies? Schoolwork?
Yeah, because school is pretty stressful.
Yes.
So it kind of calms me down when I do
Good.
it.
Do you ever do it between breaks on homework?
Yes, when I come home every day.
Wonderful.
I do different art based on what I feel.
Right.
Like I did this as well.
Beautiful.
And this is a human eye.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice. Wow. That is very impressive.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. Would you like a stylus?
Okay, so now do I just tap on them and?
Yeah.
Interesting. So this is incredible. I like this. So maybe a shade of. Now I have different colors.
Yes.
And then, okay, now what I want to do is I'd like to go to a green.
You can just scroll down there
Ooh.
and use any shade of green that you want.
This is beautiful. I love this. I could do this for hours.